Hello everyone, my name is Mesma Delight. Welcome to my channel. Here I post sewing tutorials. So this tutorial is about the making of this fabric flag you see. It's going to be a quick and easy tutorial. Thanks for watching. So for this, you can use half yard to make this fabric flower. So the first thing I did is I folded this into two. Then I'm marking 3 inch. Like I'm cutting out a 3 inch band. As for the length, I just exhausted this fabric I'm using right now. This is actually the remaining fabric of a blouse I am making, which has a flower. So just cut out a 3 inch long band. For the length, you can use like 60 inch or 50 inch. Now, at one end of the band, I want to slant it. This will be the that's the middle part of my flower. It will be the middle part of my flower. So I'm slanting it this way. After doing that, I'll use my scissors to cut that out. After doing that, I'm going to go over to my sewing machine to turn this up. I'm not going to leave a little space at the ends of a little space at the band just so I can use from that point to turn this band up. After cutting and turning my band up, this is what it looks like. So this is mine. So next we want to do now, we want to cut out a round circle which our flower will be on top. Now I cut out a round circle, but this one I cut out right now. This one I see me cut. I found that it was too little for my band. Sorry, for my flower. So yours, when you create this point at your midpoint, you can go round by 4 inch. Go round by 4 inch or 4.5 inch. It's going to be okay for your flower. Don't do what I used here was so small, so I ended up having to create another circle and doing the whole process again for the circle. After marking round, use your scissors to cut through it. Remember, we have two pieces. This up one, we folded this sorry into two, so we're going to have two circles, the first one and the second one. After doing that, you're going to sew round this your circle. That's at the tips of your circle. You know how you do turn up now. Then cut through only one side of this circle. That's how you turn up your circle. So this is after I sewed around this. I want to pick up one side and I just cut one part of this circle so I can use from that point to turn up the whole circle. Don't forget, I don't remember saying that this I said that this circle was too small for my flowers. I had to create a whole new one. After turning it up, I press it with my iron, and this is how my circle is going to look like. So next you're going to do next is that you're going to bring this your band. You're going to use your needle and thread to make tiny gathered stitches. First of before that, see the way I'm folding this. I'm folding the tip this way. Now, as I fold it this way, I will then make my gathered stitch from this point downward. No, sorry, not from the up part, from the down part. I'm pointing the up, but you do from this down flat place. Yes, this down place now, making equal to equal. Don't use that part. Use this down. This is your up. Use this down part now. This down part I'm folding right now. You're going to fold it. Let it be touching the down part of your. After doing that, you're going to go ahead to now make gathered stitches with it closed that way. At this point, I used my sewing machine to make gathered stitches, but it was too strong on my stitches because I just had to initially use the needle and thread I wanted to use initially. So use your needle and thread to make gathered stitches. That's how you will gather this band. After the gathers, this is what I have. So this is how mine is looking like. So now the next thing you want to do now is you're going to now place this on your fabric, that's on your circle fabric, and you want to keep going round, round, round. See what I'm folding? I'm kind of going round. You keep going round, sewing round and round until you exhaust this gathered band on your circle. So at this point, I was feeling that this circle will be enough to hold this the gathers for the flower, but I changed it. So this is the new circle I'm going to use. I exhausted the green fabric, so I'm working with this one. So now just make a midpoint. You want to start you're going to sew this your gathered band on this, starting from the midpoint, keep going round and round and round. Now when sewing, it's going to take time and a lot of patience. Just be calm and you will get it. And another thing, if you're sewing round and round, Do not let it be too spaced, so that you don't want a situation where if someone pick up your flower, they can see the fabric or your circle. You wouldn't want that. You want that circle to be totally invisible. It's not going to be seen after your flower is made. What I'm just doing right now is that I'll just keep on going round and round with this thing with my band. So this is my midway process. I'm almost done with the circle. Just continue going round and round. That's just it. Though. This circle. Adjust your gathers. Make sure your gathers are equal. Then you can continue sewing round, round, round. At this point, I'm done sewing on the gathered on our circle, and our flower has been formed. So this is how it looks under, and this is the front view. After doing that, next is I want to flip this over and use my scissors to trim out any excessive thread, because you wouldn't want any thread dangling on your flower now. And that's the whole process of the making of this flower. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't be like an encouragement for me to post more beautiful content. Thanks for watching.